Hello and welcome back to the Corrupting Cultists. So, we are still 12 years old, we're still waiting for, well, us to come of age. Basically just fingers crossed with our regent that we get some more intrigue stuff so that our intrigue goes higher. We should in theory get Elusive Shadow. Like, we'll have a really high chance of getting that as our education trait, and we are quick, which means that we're naturally going to have better than normal stats, so everything's still kinda in the air. We built as much as we could in our capital. We've got a lot of troops there. We got about 2,000 troops overall if we can get to that number, which is very nice. That's going to allow us to get some wars done if we can get this random claim done. Don't suppose we have anyone better. Probably don't want to replace our educator, actually, now I'm looking at it. We might be able to find someone better than 16 diplomacy, but probably don't actually have anyone in our court. We'd have to invite someone. A lot of them are already picked off as chancellors, though. Next patch, though, like the Conclave patch that's currently out, that's not the case, because they're not going to just choose, like, the AI isn't just going to choose the people who are best chancellors to be chancellor, they're going to choose powerful lords, which could give us the chance to snag some high diplomacy people and then maybe give them land in order to, like, be in charge of things. It's going to be interesting. Kind of waiting for the mod to be updated till that. That would be like till I jump ship from this campaign, which is why we're still continuing. I was actually planning on making this a one character campaign, but it looks like the mod has not yet been updated, and I don't really want to jump like one update thing like over to the next version, like 0.9, and then jump all the way to whatever the next number is for Conclave. I kind of just want to stay where it is right now. And play this campaign pretty much till it's updated. Unless, of course, that looks like it's going to be a really long time, or we achieve all the goals of this campaign, so we'll see. Might play the Elder Kings mod in between if I need to, but we'll see. We'll see what things actually appear. More peasants' revolts are being declared. Who's winning this war? Looks like we are. Fantastic. I'm really invested in this war for Crown Authority because it's a mechanic that really affects the game in no way whatsoever, but, you know, it changes some things, but it's really not as important as the AI make it out to be. Religious relations with the Fey Enchantress living up here-ish? Where do you live? You still live in Corone. Okay. Yeah, you can go improve religious relations up there for me. Maybe researching cultural tech would be better. We're quite close to actually being able to upgrade something with that. I've never really figured out trade posts. They don't really matter to me if you're not playing a Republic. So, they're just when you're playing a Republic, there's just ways of making money. Ooh, more people need to be educated for opinion. At least that's a positive. Lots of opinion education. We'll just choose the lowest opinion and then educate them with them. That way, overall, our vassals will be providing more troops eventually. Although they're really not providing as much as they could. We could change the law though and say that they have to provide more. Oh, big battle going on here between two revolts, like our revolt and Bretonia. Bretonia won, but they actually lost overall because they just lost troops that are going to have to fight our liege. How old are we now? 13? 14! Fantastic! One more year, I think. I think it's 15 you're fully educated in this one, is it? Maybe? As you ride through the empty corridors of your castle on your trusty wooden stick, you come across your regent Nigel de Senlis, getting some fresh air on a balcony, with his back turned against you. No, I'm a good lad. Yeah, we're not going to kill him, because we want the education trait, so killing him seems like a really, really bad idea. If we kill him, then we're just going to have a rubbish education. Looks like Artois expanded up into Ys. Perfect. And even better, because he is also a Slaanesh cultist. King Luke has usurped the title of Kingdom of Bretonia from Duke Quoth of Quilness. So we're now directly under Bretonian King. We can nominate a successor. We're going to nominate Duke Ives. Definitely going to go for Ives. There's still a Bretonian revolt going on, which is a little bit interesting. That should end soon. Oh, they became independent? Oh. Well, they should come back under Bretonia if asked. Yeah, I can see he's been having some Slaanesh events. I think he cut his face. I think he had that event. He created the Marche de Longueuil or whatever. But yeah, he definitely cut his face open. That's not good. The Green Knight arrived at your court. The Green Knight. What a name. He's ambitious, paranoid, humble, maimed. No idea who he is. But he arrived at our court. I suppose that's a positive. Are we going to become 15 yet? Nope. They're creating more marshes. I wonder if we could somehow convince him to give us a duchy. How would we go about that? I think there's a mission to say, like, gain a duchy. Or, not a duchy, a kingdom. We could say, like, I want to gain a kingdom. Fey Enchantress likes us more. Good. We need a new guardian. Really? Yeah. Oh, I guess it's 16 you need to do it. So let's have a look. Everett, mayor of something. You can educate my sister. We will come of age in 2 years then. King Luke the Just created another marsh. Fantastic. There's an Orc Horde rebellion. You know, just normal things. There are a lot of revolts in this mod. I was saying there weren't a lot of wars, but there are a lot of revolts in it. All over the place. Like, if you want a mod that's going to simulate having lots of revolts, this is the one for you. Can we get some more... That's not our lands. Can we get some more buildings? We could maybe build the archery range. 75 more troops? Nah, it's not worth it. There's been some miscontent in your capital in the past few months. The gypsies have been here longer than 2 months. Yeah, maybe we could get a... Can we declare war on him for any reason? Must have a valid casus belli. But apart from that, we're absolutely fine. How many men does he have? He only has 1,000. If we could get a claim on that, actually, that'd be much more interesting to get a claim on that. Because that means our liege might actually press our claim, which would give us a whole kingdom. And kingdoms are useful because, well, you can do a lot more of a kingdom. We could actually conquer all the land as well. We could have a strong base to fight from. Have vassals below us who are all members of the Cult of Slaanesh, that sort of thing. But no, we're stuck where we are. It's all okay though. We'll continue gaining our money. Just sit back, gain some more. We're still 14. When's our birthday? Oh, it was like that very day, 16th of the 6th. So 1 more year. That's not too bad. 1 more year and then we get to go completely crazy. So you want to be my steward, although you're not landed. So I don't care. He's not landed. He doesn't matter. He's a non-entity. It's like, I want you to make your steward not like us so that I can take us, like I can do a very small thing. He's unsightly. Okay, you still need to be educated though. Let's educate you with Evard. Now what war are you in? You're in the Milanese War for Pontivy. Pontivy? Is that really? Up there? Okay. How are you in a war for that? Yeah, the Milanese War for Pontivy. I guess they just are. Okay. Doesn't appear to be anywhere around here. Doesn't appear to be up there either. Is this like a province name? Nope. Nope, who knows? They're in a war for something though. That'd be a great time for us to get this claim. I'd really like to get a claim right now. Our sister came of legal age, who became a charismatic negotiator. She has a weak claim on the marsh, so she will be able to press it for a year. But after that point, she won't be able to press it. She's dim though, so has bad stats. Let's marry her off to somebody. The Prince of Turabo. Where's Turabo? That's not big enough. This is not important enough. Also, is Carcassonne not meant to be underneath the... Yeah, I'm fairly sure that's meant to be underneath Bretonia. I guess it became independent as well. Sister, you can marry Duke of Mulsanne. Definitely not an awful option. Oslander. That's nearby, isn't it? That's a little bit far away, actually. Who else could you marry? You could marry the Duke of Gisru. That's perfect. That's the absolute perfect person for you to marry. There's Duke who he's age 15, he's tall. Yeah, okay. And he's content, so he probably won't press a claim. Yes, we'll marry. That should get us, yep, perfect, betrothed, and did it go through? It went through, perfect. So that'll give us an alliance with them. That'll give us a place to attack from. Also should, I assume our sister likes us. Our sister absolutely loves us. Because she's content? Wait, why does that give her plus 50 with us? We're not her liege. Weird. Okay. Well, we'll keep waiting then. We're going to become 16 very soon. 6 more months. Not too bad. Wait on it. People have founded the Independence faction. Alright. Just continue seeing what we can do. Let's have a look at our place. I didn't mean to click on one of the individual things. I'm just seeing if there's anything else we can build. Not really. We do have a lot of gold though. We are still gaining gold at a very, very fast rate. Also, how many men do we have now? We have our max levies. Perfect. And we should get even more once we actually come to power. Because we only get the councillor bonus right now. That will give us 31 state marshal, which should give us an extra 10% or something. I don't know, I'm just guessing. Yes, vampires bad, got it. Don't let vampires into your realm, they'll just give you extra revolt risk. What is the revolt risk in our capital? 16%, that's actually reasonably high. Betrothed can marry. Perfect, yes. We'll also accept. It's going to say no to one of them. Yeah, it says no to that one because we already accepted. We now have an alliance. We have 2 alliances actually. We're married. We've got an alliance with Duchess Rapunzel of Lyons. Okay. I assume that her heir is that guy. Perfect. So we got a kind of double alliance out of one marriage. That was even better than I thought it was. Oh yeah. We are now of legal age. He became an elusive shadow. Great, that gives us 16 intrigue. We also have ruler unmarried. We should definitely sort that. We're going to marry someone with really high intrigue. How about you, Agatha? Unless we want to marry someone who's got a really high rank. Like, so we can only get countess. Yeah, we'll marry someone of high intrigue. You're quick. That seems perfect. We'll just marry straight into you. Unless we could marry someone who's lustful and try and get lustful herself. I don't see anyone with high intrigue who's lustful though. Okay, we'll marry Agatha. She will do. We lose 100 prestige. That's fine. Important decision. Serve Slaanesh. Slaanesh. Perfect. We'll just start up straight away. We'll of course donate some money. And let's choose our ambition. Our ambition is to get married. Perfect. We also need a character focus. Our character focus is, of course, going to be seduction. Intrigue character focus is actually really good. Like, the spy on bonus is actually a fantastic thing to use. Say if you want to spy on someone and, if you want to kill someone, spy on is great. I think seduction is better, though, just in general. And that means that we should go up to 18 intrigue. I guess it didn't kick in yet. Should give us 2 intrigue on taking it. Ruler unmarried. Right, so we have 2,000 troops still. Okay, why do we not have more? Owner martial skill gives us plus 30%. Maybe that's the maximum. We'll wait a month for everything to kick in before we do anything. Yes, we accepted. Fantastic. Gold or prestige? We'll take the prestige. Levy reinforcement rate's good. We fulfilled the ambition to get married. Perfect. We now have a lot of intrigue and a lot of state intrigue. Let's, do we want to become Spy Master? Who's this current Spy Master? Would it just be his court? Yeah, Chancellor, Marshal, Spy Master. This is the current Spy Master. He has 19 intrigue. Okay, he's a little bit better than us. I kind of want to have a son. That makes a lot of sense. That gives us an heir. Although we already have an heir as our brother, so I don't care too much. King of Bordeaux doesn't matter. Win a war doesn't really matter. Amass wealth is a very easy one to get and would give us extra stewardship. So I think we'll take amass wealth. We can't serve Slaanesh again. Impose martial dominance. What's this? If you have more political influence than your spouse... Oh, marital dominance. Yeah, well, we don't have, we're already in the right kind of marriage. We could go on a pilgrimage. Don't really want to, though. What we're going to do right now, I want to go to I want to go war. We got 2,200 troops. He has 4,000 troops right now. Presumably because he's at war, and he's getting more and more good things from being at war. Mercenaries, do we have any mercenaries who are good? You're alright, but you're already hired. Yeah, we're just going to have to wait for our claims. Our wife didn't have any claims. That was probably a bit short-sighted of us. We do have a lot of allies, though. We have this Baron with 500 troops, and we have these two of about 4,000, then another 2,000. So we could potentially go to war with this guy right now, given that he has 0 allies and we have 3. That's not an awful idea. And we could go to war for our claim. Or we can start seducing people. Let's see, there were some that had ladies in charge. Let's have a look at these. Realm Tree. Réponse. Okay, so we're already her ally. But we could possibly try and convert her. What about the rest of the realm? Any other people in charge? Pierre's. I suspect that he might be a Slaanesh follower. I'm not saying that there's a certain look about Slaanesh followers. It's just that, you know, when they start to cut their face, you think either his wife is a Slaanesh follower or he is. Okay. Let's have another look in here. So what we're looking for. We're actually pretty high up the list. We're ahead of some kings in terms of power. It's not bad. Yeah, I guess we want to convert her. So, converting Slaanesh title currently only has 32%. I don't know why I just clicked directly off her after being on her there. So we want to try and convert her with a short conversion. She's currently not in court, but that's fine. We can also, possibly, her region is our spy master, and we can seduce. That's perfect. There we go. I should bring all my seduction skills to bear on Ilara till I've wrapped around my finger. We will hopefully be fine there. We do need to remember all of the little bits about the seduction focus that we forgot. When will I find the time to travel so far? It's not that far away. Really, we're not even at war. You'll find the time to travel. I've risen so fast to the top that other people regard me with envy. Could they be any more envious? The Green Knight begged me to help him become as successful as me. It's almost disgusting how he admired my ambition and success. I'll teach you, but I gotta charge you. And we are very weak, like Winds of Chaos. Oh, we're already converting her. Yeah, I think I will change that eventually. Also, you think he might be slightly affected by chaos with the 2 heads? Maybe? Did we even get anyone else in this? I didn't even invite anybody else to this. Yeah, I'm going to lower that to 2 years, I think. We'll see if this works. Here. Of course, it's random chance, so it might just be like it was random chance. The whole, like, it's not necessarily that bad. You invited Duchess Réponse of Lyons to a party where you made sure the mood would turn to more extreme activities. You left early and didn't partake. Okay, that's not too bad. We'll take her leaving early over, like, getting more suspicion. Although I think her suspicion reset. So for her, you don't make a lewd suggestion if they don't have a trait that makes that a good idea. Which I don't think they do. I think it's something like their personal attraction to us has to be over a certain amount. And I think being both human is not quite enough. Let's quote love poetry. And she backed away, stammering something about being sorry before rushing off. I think that means that we've got a higher personal, like a higher value, like hidden in the background. So basically, it's like choose another option until you think you've got enough good points to get the lewd suggestion. I think that's how it works. Or till you get the meet in my room, milady event, which also works pretty well. Anything else we need to be doing? Not really. My wife is pregnant. That's good. More prestige. We're still doing the plot. The plot is not fired again, so maybe it's not too bad. Anybody else actually willing to join this plot? Like, just straight up? No. I don't know why the Spy Master is not able to join the plot, actually. That's a bit weird. Why would the Spy Master not be able to join the plot? Maybe it's only people in where she's hiding can join the plot? Anyway, we'll plot fired anyway. See if we can get it going again. You invited Duchess Rapunzel of Leon. Alright, she said no again. That's fine. We can wait. We can definitely wait. I'm having a hard time pursuing my ambition. Well, we'll keep going. Just keep going at it. We should be able to serve Slaanesh again. I think it's every, what, 3 years or something? Ah, there we go. Meet in my room, milady. I sure know how to cajole a woman. We spent the night making sweet illicit love. Let's let our love grow. We now have her, but she can't join the plot, apparently. Even though she's Spymaster Regent. Invite to plot. No. She just won't join the plot. Okay. But we could invite her, which is weird because it wouldn't let us see. She has 2 lovers already? She was so certain that we weren't actually going to do anything. Like, that's kind of weird. Right, let's have a look in Realm Tree. In fact, we'll do that next time. Thank you for watching. See you then.